Hi, welcome back. I spent the day today fishing and doing nothing. It was awesome. But I wanted to share with you, I was actually in my craft room and I was just tidying up because we did a lot of crafts with my kids today. It's Sunday, so I had lots of fun with them, and I wanted to show you some quick craft ideas that you could do with your kids. I think a lot of the times we think like, oh my gosh, it's just gonna be a lot of work, but if you show your kids a couple of times, it's actually gonna like save you time to do crafts with them, because you can set them up and walk away and go do something for yourself, or get a little laundry done, or start supper. It's awesome. So I want to show you some of my quick, easy, fun crafts that I do all the time with my kids, and some of the essentials that you should have if you have kids in your house. Craft supplies always on demand for those rainy days or those times where they're just driving you crazy. Here we go. I always do paper bag puppets all the time, and we talked about on my of the Stay at Homes channel, enchantedlearning.com. They have a million different things that you can print out and then just glue on to make different paper bag puppets. And a bag of paper bags you can get at the dollar store. So this is like the cheapest, best craft. They can also use like pom-poms and all those things. We also make a lot of butterflies. Sometimes we use, I'm thinking of the word, clothespins, and glue pom-poms on them and then clip on. And what this is, you can use a paper towel, they can paint it. This is actually just a coffee filter, and this is one that my 4-year-old made, but it's also a great, it's fun to, and I stick it in a plant, you can tell it's dirt, but she paints the popsicle stick. Or we use a, you know the word, clothespin, and that way you can show them, oh, it's a butterfly, and then clamp it on. It turns into a, no, it's a caterpillar. Clamp it onto this thing. It turns into a butterfly. My kid thought that was hilarious and carried it around with her forever, but I didn't have any more clothes pegs, so we made that. This is a new one that I've been making. They're fun. It's just a clothes peg, and you get them to paint it, and then they paint popsicle sticks, and you break a popsicle stick in half, and you make airplanes. Seriously, the kids played with these for the entire weekend. Isn't that funny? Like 3 days straight, they played with these silly wooden, and it cost nothing, really. We always make rock pets, so it's just pom-poms, whatever else you have. And googly eyes, gotta have googly eyes. And here's another fun one that I really like, is these beads. You can buy, I bought this for $5, and it will last me till the end of time. And what you do is you just give the kids a pipe cleaner, and you say, oh, make a bracelet or a necklace. And all of these type of kids beads are actually big enough that they can just slide on a pipe cleaner. So, you see, one-handed. Even kids as young as like 18 months, as long as they're not going to put it in their mouth, can master this. It's really good for hand-eye coordination, and for older kids, you can tell them to make patterns. So, say, try to make them with a pattern like blue, blue, yellow, or whatever. You could just tell them to come up with a pattern and see what they come up with on their own. Beads, lots of fun. You can also ask them to sort them into colors for you. I mean, endless fun when it comes to beads. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the essential things that I think every parent should have in their home for craft supplies. And you can buy all this stuff at the dollar store or at Walmart or wherever. And for less than $20, you could have your kids busy with lots of different crafts for the year. So pipe cleaners are totally a must. They are used for anything and everything, and you can actually see on the pipe cleaner package, they'll show you a whole bunch of really fun crafts that you can make with pipe cleaners. But you can make necklaces and jewelry and antlers and, I mean, never ending. Feathers, they're cheap, dollar store. Kids like to play with them, whatever. Pom-poms are a must. You can actually create animals just out of pom-poms, just by gluing them together and putting googly eyes on. We go through a ton of googly eyes, but again, the dollar store. Popsicle sticks, a whole big bag for $1. Beads are totally a must. You could also have them glue beads on to paper plates and or whatever, and to their creations. You can do a lot with clothespins. You can make nutcrackers in the winter time. You can do so much with them. So I'm really going to suggest those. Yeah, those are just pom-poms and popsicle sticks. Paper bags, and last but not least, paper plates. You can do so many things with paper plates. I'm actually out of paper plates because we use paper plates so much. So these are just some quick fun crafts I wanted to share with you. I'd love to hear your quick fun crafts. I look a lot on YouTube for kids crafts, and a lot of the times they're things that are just way beyond my kids' age. I'm looking for something between the age group of 2 and 5. So, you know, something that I have to actually help them kind of defeats the purpose. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I have to do the work, That's not the point of crafts. It's to give mommy a break. So if you have any craft ideas that are easy to do and, you know, can be done with these supplies, even better, let me know. And when I come up with new craft supplies, I will share with you every now and then some crafts just in case you have kids and you're curious. That's all. Get crafty. I think it's really, really good for kids. It fosters creativity, it's fun for them, and it teaches them hand-eye coordination. Just endless reasons to do crafts with your kids. Okay, see you next time.